Now at noon, a bill in our nation's capital hoping to strengthen wildfire response now has the support of a Georgia senator. U.S. Senator John Ossoff is co-sponsoring the bipartisan Wildfire Response and Preparedness Act, and it would establish a 30-minute national standard response time for wildfires on federal land. Back in April, there were two large wildfires that sparked in the southeast of Georgia, destroying thousands of acres of land and more than 100 homes.